What's going on YouTube? It's Gary, back again as always, and this video is going to be a little different. I got a request to show off the best of my collection, and I did it not too long ago, but I have added a few books, and so I am going to show the best of my collection. I'm hoping the music in the background isn't too loud. I'm hoping the camera is focused. I've spent about 45 minutes trying to get it exactly where I want it, and I guess I won't see until it's on the computer if it is exactly how I want it or not. So I'm really hoping this goes the right way. It's going to be a little bit of a lengthy video because I do have a lot to show. And to top it all off, I'm going to give a huge list of shout-outs to all the people that have been super supportive of me through these last 7 or 8 months that I've been doing videos. And also I want to shout out some people that are new either to the community or just new to me. People that I just came across and that I think are really awesome and that everyone should check out. So, without further ado, I'm going to start off with a couple Hulk issues. The first is The Incredible Hulk 143, 15-cent cover, and it has an appearance by Dr. Doom. So these are books that are either key issues, first appearances, or just issues that I really like. Second is The Incredible Hulk, and it's a variant cover, issue number 1, and this is the volume 2 or volume 3 of The Incredible Hulk. It might even be volume 4, I'm not exactly sure. It's the one that came out right before Marvel Now. Definitely was not my favorite Hulk volume, but the first few issues were pretty good and I really enjoy this cover. Also from the same volume, the Incredible Hulk variant edition of number 7, and this cover is just amazing. It took me a while to actually find it and pick it up, and I'm so glad that I was able to do that. Also the Incredible Hulk number 340, and if you look, it is an amazing Wolverine cover, and it's a very sought after book, especially in high grade, and this is a pretty damn high grade. I'm considering sending a few books into CGC, and this is one that I would do that with if I get around to it. Also the Incredible Hulk 107 featuring Mandarin, and I'm very excited just to have any issue with the Hulk and Mandarin on the front. Considering that the Mandarin is going to be a key villain in the new Iron Man movie, so anything with him on the front, I am very excited to have. Just gonna grab some books. I'm hoping everything stays in focus, and I'm really hoping that everything's centered and is very pleasing to the eyes. This is the first time I've done this type of video using a DSLR. This is Where Creatures Roam, number 1. I'm all about horror comics, scary comics, and I really love this first issue. And this is, of course, The Thing, number 1, the very first issue. Where Monsters Dwell, number 1. Love this cover so much. Captain Savage and his Battlefield Raiders, number 9. And then this is the Sandman run that I've got, and I guess they are going to be out of order, but it's going to be from number 6 to number 1, so that obviously is number 6, number 5, number 4, number 3. Love the Kirby artwork. Number 2, and of course, number 1. Very sought after miniseries as well. Like I said, anything featuring the Mandarin on the front. So I had to pick that up. It's the Invincible Iron Man number 11. And Invincible Iron Man number 12. I forgot I had that. I actually almost just bid on that on eBay. Whoopsie. Glad that I didn't do that. Need to look through these more often. Invincible Iron Man number 23. The Man Who Killed Tony Stark. Invincible Iron Man 132. I just really love this cover with him and the Hulk underwater. And that's it for Invincible Iron Man. Now on to Batman. This is Batman number 245. And it's Neil Adams artwork there. Trying to move through these so I don't take up your whole day. And that there's Batman number, I'm sorry, I can't see these from where I'm sitting, number 186, and I just really love that yellow cover with the Joker on the front. It's in very great condition, high grade book. I'd consider sending this to CGC as well. Detective Comics 342, I believe it says. I just got this in from Why Not Art, so of course it's going on my best of collection. And of course, Batman 497, The Breaking of Batman, part of the Nightfall series. If you've watched my videos recently, you saw that I just acquired this Marvel Spotlight, The Son of Satan, and it is his very first appearance, Marvel Spotlight number 12. I also have Werewolf by Night number 1, and it's kind of in rough shape, but until I get a better issue, a better quality issue, I'm going to keep that in my best of collection, because it is number 1. The Legend, Commandy, The Last Boy on Earth, and that is number 29. Love that cover. Also number 27. And then here's a few of my Daredevils. Daredevil number 31. Daredevil number 37, of course, with Dr. Doom again. Daredevil number 38, where him and Dr. Doom actually switch places. Very interesting issue there. Daredevil number 53. Awesome cover. Mr. T and the T-Force number 1, signed by Mr. T. Neil Adams artwork again, and it is out of 10,000. I guess these are interrupting my my Daredevil run. Sorry, they're not all quite in order. Superman's ex-pal, the new Jimmy Olsen, and that is the very first appearance of Darkseid, number 134. Great condition. Here we go, back to Daredevil. Daredevil number 43, such a classic cover. I love this cover with him and Captain America. Of course, Kirby artwork again. World's Finest, number 173, the first Silver Age Two-Face. The Incredible Hulk and the Submariner, number 101. And this issue is the very last issue before the Hulk got his very own series in 102. Tales to Astonish. This is The Walking Dead, number 100. San Diego Comic-Con variant. Tales from Wonderland, signed with the certificate of authenticity. from Xenoscope. Walking Dead 101, the Ghost variant. I was so happy to get this. My girlfriend actually picked it up for me a while back. And then back to Daredevil. This is Daredevil 181, Death of Elektra. Daredevil and Black Widow number 105. I actually picked this up on May the 4th be with you day. Comic book day. Daredevil number 10, and this is actually signed right here in the corner here by Mark Waid. And of course it does have the certificate of authenticity. This is Lady Bullseye Part 1. It is Daredevil number 111, and it is the first appearance of Lady Bullseye. And of course, DaCosta DC Comics, the man from Canada, hooked me up with this. I'm very excited to have this in my best of collection. He also sent me the next book that's about to come up, which is Ghost Rider number 67. Such a beautiful cover, man. I actually do not have any Ghost Riders besides this in my collection. And after seeing this, it's definitely made me want to go out and pick up other Ghost Rider issues. So those will be coming soon. He also picked up this issue of Wolverine number 60 signed for me. He added quite a little bit to my magazine short box full of issues that I am in love with. This is Showcase number 60. Spectre number 60, the first Silver Age appearance of the Spectre. And then Spectre number 62. I personally like this cover a lot more, but it is the second Silver Age appearance of the Spectre. Deadpool number 11. And that is obvious homage to Amazing Fantasy number 15. Good old Spidey. Speaking of which, I have a few Spider books here. The second appearance of the Punisher, Amazing Spider-Man number 135. Bear with me for a second. Hopefully those won't fall again. Amazing Spider-Man 212. The first Hydro Man. I really hope the camera's still in focus and everything for you. Amazing Spider-Man 299. First cameo, or first appearance, whichever you prefer, of the black suit. Amazing Spider-Man number 89, Doc Ock Lives. I just really love this cover. And of course, Marvel Superhero Secret Wars number 8. And Amazing Spider-Man number 244. First appearance of Cardiac, who then becomes Carnage. Here we go with some Thor. These I bought from my girl. And it is Thor 137. Try to get through some of these. Thor 179. Thor 239. Then on to Wolverine number 1 in its first solo series. Amazing, amazing, amazing condition. This is another one I would send to CGC. Absolutely nothing wrong with it whatsoever. Wolverine number 1 in the 4-part miniseries from the 80s. All New X-Men number 108. And Kitty Pryde joins the X-Men in the Uncanny X-Men 139. I do think this is going to be an historic comic book. And of course, it's the first gay marriage in Astonishing X-Men number 51. I love that Marvel stepped it up. I'm all about everyone being happy with who they are. And now Apocalypse, the first appearance of Apocalypse in X Factor number 6, or number 8. Nope, it is number 6. Sorry about that. Like I said, at the angle I'm sitting at, it's hard to see the numbers. Alright, one of my favorite issues of all time, Gambit's very first appearance in the Uncanny X-Men number 266. And this is also one that I would send to CGC. Great, great, great condition book. Absolutely nothing. I'm not sure if this will mess up the camera or not. I'm trying to show you how good the quality is of the book. Books are giving me a hard time. So to go with, along with first appearance, also his first cameo of Gambit. Bishop's first appearance in the Uncanny X-Men 282. First appearance of Red Raven. First Silver Age appearance. And that is the X-Men number 44. Of course, this is the very first death of Professor X in X-Men number 42. Absolutely love this issue, and I absolutely love the cover on this issue, and the coloration on the issue is so great. I absolutely love this issue, and it's also in very, very good condition. This is another one I wouldn't mind sending to CGC. Detective Comics 345, first appearance of the Blockbuster, and this is The Walking Dead 100, and it is signed by Mr. Allard himself. Black Panther number 1, enough said. And these are a couple current issues. Justice League number 12, where Superman and Wonder Woman are kissing there. I think this is going to be quite a key issue, and just on the cover, based on the cover itself alone, it's a Jim Lee cover. Aquaman, the Robot Chicken cover, number 12, Jeff Jones. Mystery Society, and this is signed by Steve Niles, number 1, variant cover. Omega Men, first Lobo appearance. Spider-Man vs. Wolverine, number 1. Such an amazing book, and the quality of this book as well is top-notch. I'm not sure how well the camera will pick it up because I can't see the back of the camera right now, but it is top-notch quality, and I only paid $10 for it. So I can't complain there. Alright, down to the last little stack of books. Of course, Amazing Spider-Man 692, and I picked up a couple of the variant covers. This one right here, the red cover, is my favorite, of course, because of Gwen Stacy. I only picked up the 3. I never grabbed the white cover. Or, I'm sorry, I guess I have 4 of them. I guess there were 5 that were put out. Or I can't count. Either one. New Mutants, number 87. And it is the first appearance of Cable. First printing. The second printing down here, the box is brown. Avengers, King Size Annual number 10. Also, Uncanny X-Men number 171. And 158. And then last but not least, X-Men number 138. When Cyclops leaves for a little while, leaves the team for a little while. So those are the key issues that I've gotten over the last 7 or 8 months. Sorry, this is let me see. This is, I believe, Rogue's very first cameo and appearance. And then this is the first time she's ever seen in the X-Men. And then this is actually when she joins the X-Men. I got all these at one time, like in 1 week. I just kind of went rogue crazy and had to pick them up. So, those are my key issues. I'm hoping my camera will last long enough for my shoutouts list. So I'm going to go ahead and start that. I'm going to put a book up there so you're not just staring at a blank short box. That'd be kind of awkward, huh? See, what can I put up there? Take a vote. Comment down below. What do you want to see up? Just kidding. I would not be able to see that. Amazing Spider-Man 135. I'll leave you with that as I'm shouting out my little shout-outs here. And like I said, this is in no particular order. It is just shout-outs from people that have been supportive. And the first few shout-outs are people that are either new in the community or I just came across in the community. So they're new to me. And let me see here. Those people are SGC Show and Tell. Just came across his channel today. Awesome. He basically runs down what he picked up that week and does little reviews on them in like 5 to 7 minutes, which I think is really, really awesome. So full of energy and just gets straight to the point. I really liked his videos. Cacti88, I just bought some key issues from him, so I'll show those off when they come in. He's got like 6 different videos of short boxes of stuff that he's willing to sell and trade, so make sure to check him out. Spyro.geek, awesome guy. I believe he's from the UK or Australia. Reader1717, an awesome female in the community. 604 Comics, Danny Danger, who I'm sure doesn't watch my videos, but if you do, big shout outs to you, Danny Danger. Your videos are always really, really well done, really well produced, and I really enjoy them. Fool Killers 5150, and then on to the list of the normals here in the community, the huge. And these are all guys that I respect a lot and have supported me since day one, and I really, really appreciate everything they've done. McFarlane fan, always awesome videos, man. Cali Collectibles, such an awesome guy in school, staying busy. R. Dowdy, man, I really, really appreciate what you told us about your life, what's going on in your life, and I'm really, really glad it's you know, turning out positive and it's on the upside. Howler Mouse, one of the main guys who got me into this. James Brandon, such an awesome guy. Have a lot of musical taste in common. Greco Fabulous, always funny as shit. Poet Skinny, another guy who got me into this. I love the video you posted this morning, man. It was hilarious. Captain Cummings, Captain Strangelife, one of my all-time favorites. Sleepy Reader 666, Damien, your review on Batman Inc. number 8 was awesome this morning. Not the review, but talking about it. Why Not Art, Tony, such an amazing guy in our community. Thanks again so much for the package that you sent the other day and your amazing artwork. Incredible CJ, Fat Stack of Comics. I love that you and your girl do your thing together, man. King Joe, you showed some really cool Silver Age Aquaman the other day. Animal Vader 1, PGA Zombie, Andrew Osborne, miss you, man. So fucking Matt, 20 in Graham Street. Hoping I'm pronouncing that right. I'm trying to finish these before the battery dies, so I'm sorry if I'm kind of rushing through. Legendary Collectible. So glad you're out of the hospital, man. I really hope everything stays positive. Hugonis, Fletcher Moore. I'm so excited to see what happens with Reload. Frank Comic Noob, Warzone Spider, Coast and Bromstar. Always, always, always so thankful when I see your comments on my videos and all the positivity that you spread my way. Mr. I Talk Apple, Abstech 1, Comic Book Girl 19, Cougar Comics. I love watching you break out those books. Duncan Howlett, Gene Paul Ace Peter. Miss you too, man. We haven't talked to you in a while. Gimpy 204, Hero Hunter 81. Thanks for all the positivity the other day, my man. James Crowder, Mr. Ostentatious, Oddfellow Thoughts. I love watching you and your son review books. Read 'em, Steven, and the Space Baby, who I just followed recently as well, who went to the thrift store with a certain amount of money and got some awesome books. So, let me know if you guys like this way or if you like my old way with my cam on my computer. I might decide to switch up to do this way, but I kind of like interacting with you guys face to face. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think of the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I really hope to catch you guys on the flip-flop. Keep doing what you're doing. Progress, don't regress. And I will talk to y'all soon. Till next time. Later.